the Jeremiah Show. My very special guests today are the Sorelle Sisters. They're on NBC's The Voice season 23. You can check it out every Monday and Tuesday on NBC at 8/7 Central and streaming on Peacock the next day. Let me give you out some socials here real quickly before we get back into it here. The Sorelle Sisters on social media. You can find them on their website and pretty much everything about them, including their music and their links, sorellemusic.com, and Instagram at Sorelle Music, TikTok, Sorella, and also Facebook, Music Sorella. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Madi, Anna, and Bella. So nice to talk with you this hour. I was, when you had Meghan Trainor pay attention to your cover, when then you started growing this, your phone, as you said, was burning. It was burning a hole next to you, probably in your bed when you woke up the next morning, and you had all these fans following and jumping on your pages. And then I don't know what's up next, but I know you've got 3 Pop Smash Music Awards for your original music. You've got 3.2 million followers on TikTok. And what did it tell you the next morning, though, when Meghan Trainor reposted and liked all about that bass, the cover that you did? What did that tell you about what is possible for the 3 of you? What's possible in the career and making a career in music?
Mm-hmm. You go ahead.
Yeah, and I'll start using you. I'll start. Anna, how about you tell me what you thought? Well, how was that? What was possible?
I feel like it was like it didn't feel real. It felt like, wow, somebody who is so big in the music industry saw us and appreciated what we did. And that is something that I will never forget. And it's something that I will truly appreciate about the music industry, is that the people who really, really care about other artists and up and coming artists and that want to help them achieve their dreams too. That's something that I really appreciate about people that are in the music industry, such as Meghan Trainor, just giving us that little step up and really helping us get seen on social media and as artists.
Madi, was it a good way to start? This was the first cover that you put out there? Is that correct? First,
it was one of the first, for sure. Yeah.
So Madi, how did you? It feels like a great way to start. Like, okay, we can do this. Is that?
Yeah.
Somewhat how you felt?
It was a song that we always listened to. It was always playing in the car. We loved Meghan Trainor, so we had decided to cover it and put it out there. And it's crazy how social media works. You post something and it can be seen by millions of people, and you don't even leave your home. You're just sitting on your couch and you post it, and all of a sudden millions of people around the world see it. And I love social media for that reason. It helps you get out of your comfort zone, and it helps you to push yourself to do things that you might not have done yesterday. And it's a great way to get exposure. Social media is, like the way of the world now. I feel like it's a great tool for music, especially to post something, because then you're having all of these people see it and you can share it with just one tap.
Yeah.
Well, it struck me as poignant, or as something that I should bring up. A topic. This topic is in, if you watch the news or you read anything these days, you hear about how social media is bad for you, especially young women your age. And so I thought, I've got the 3 of you on. I have to ask you a couple questions about this, if you don't mind. And it sounds like it's a positive experience for you right now. But I read, different quotes in the press, or I see things, and I wonder how in touch it is, or if that's really what you're going through. And I know everyone's different. So you said social media has allowed us to express ourselves and connect with our fans through the daily posts of song covers, viral dance sequences, and fashion-related content on TikTok and Instagram. I read an article, social media affects teenagers' mental health negatively by limiting direct contact with peers and encouraging constant comparison online, which can lead to low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. and that 32% of teen girls say that they felt bad about their bodies. Instagram made them feel worse. Bella, what are your thoughts on this? Is that true? And is it also true that it's a powerful medium? What's your experience personally and your love or hate for social media? How do you feel about it?
I think it truly depends on, the person and how you're raised, and everything goes with that.
It's a
But
50-50.
without social media, I mean, we wouldn't be here. This isn't what we would be doing with our lives.
Yeah.
It's what we would have wanted to do, but we wouldn't have had the platform and, the position to be in. So, I mean, I appreciate it, but I also see the downside.
Yeah.
But
So,
it truly doesn't affect me.
Yeah, it's a
Social-
50-50.
Mhm.
social media has pros and cons, just like everything else in life.
Mhm.
You can look at it, there could be rude comments, but you could also use social media to uplift yourself. You can put videos out there of who you really are, post a picture, and have enough confidence in yourself to say, you know what, I look good in this, I like how I am in this, and I don't care what anybody says. And I feel like that in itself is the most uplifting and confidence boost that a person can have.
That's a great point, Maddie. And Bella, I like your point that it's, depends on your upbringing, how much you have support, how much you feel loved and love yourself.
Mhm.
Very wise comments. And I think that's something that's missing when we hear and see these reports, that there's also another side to it, that it really opens an audience. When I hear, well, we can't communicate, or we don't communicate, or we're not face to face the way we used to be. I see as a music artist how you're able to connect with fans.
Mhm.
And I think there's that other side to it too, where it also opens up 3.2 million plus people that you never would have probably ever met, most of
Yeah.
them. You probably
Yeah,
know a
social
handful of
media
them.
has created opportunity.
Mhm.
That is something that's probably the biggest thing that social media has created.
Yeah.
And it's also because of the opportunities, and the reason why we're able to have these amazing opportunities is because you can contact anybody anywhere in the world. And that is something that you can't do anywhere else except for on social media.
I mean, to our followers, we are face to face every day. We
Mhm.
go live, and while we can't see them, they can see us, and they comment things, and we're having conversations with these people. So we are face to face with thousands of people every single day, which is something that couldn't be achieved without social media.
Yeah, you're right. And where do you have? I'm sure, like everyone, you have negative or rude comments. Are you able to rise above that with this confidence that you have, and this your assuredness of who you are, individually and as a group?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I
100%.
mean, we've always been raised on honesty. Our parents have always been honest with us growing up. Anytime, if we sang a wrong note, they're gonna say that was wrong, this wasn't good, let's change it, let's fix it, let's work together. So that has instilled a lot of confidence in us because we've grown to be confident in who we are. And there's always going to be people out there that don't necessarily enjoy what you're doing, but there are people that do like it. So instead of focusing on the negative, you have to focus on the positive all the time. And sometimes we'll read a comment and they could be right, so we'll work on it and we'll
Yeah.
fix it.
Or we'll laugh
We'll
and
even
go
comment
past
back
it.
and be like, you know
You
what?
can grow
I
from
mean,
every
you're
mistake.
low-key right.
Yeah. We're not going to tell them that, but
Constructive criticism, that's a good way to look at it. After you get past probably being like, what do they know? Or,
Like
what do
that
they know?
was a little mean, but I'm not
But
going
I
to take
get it.
offense to it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, people use social media as a way to hurt others. Some people, that is their main goal, and it's sad to think about, really, because it's just them hiding behind a screen, them hiding behind a mask, really, to do anything to hurt other people, to bring them up. And that's something that a lot of people need to understand, is that these people, their main goal is just to bring you down. So don't let it. These people aren't trying to get to you because there's a problem with you. There's a problem with them inside that they need to work on. And that is, once again, that's not your problem. You just have to grow and you have to stay strong.
That's why social media comes with a block button.
Yeah.
Bella, Anna, Maddie, three very, very smart and very talented.
Oh,
You are very your social media is great. I spent a few hours. You probably got a ton of likes from me. I hope it came through your
Thank you.
3.2 million.
Much appreciated.
I know I'm not Meghan Trainor, but I do enjoy your videos and some of the things you're doing. We're going to talk about when we come back on the other side of the break. I think you're using it well, and it sounds like you've got a really all of you've got really great outlooks and good advice. I brought that up because I hear all that, but I never hear this side of it. So I think every topic, and especially controversial topics or negative topics out there on certain things that we all use and enjoy every day, we should hear both sides. And I couldn't imagine three better women to talk to that are in it, and are living it every day. And then how you approach it. It's very good advice for your fans out there and anyone who's listening and on social media and trying to make it and just trying to make it through the day and grow, get better every day. We are going to come right back, so stay with us. The Sorelle Sisters. We've got Madi, Anna, and Bella on today, and they're also on NBC's The Voice season 23. We're going to take you to break right now. Was this our second break, Dr. D? Wow. Varsity Heartbreaker. And I love this video. I love the song. And we came in with one of my favorites, I have to say, of yours, Lovey Dovey. So we came back from break with Lovey Dovey.
I love that one.
Yeah, I do too. Really great. And then going to break right now with Varsity Heartbreaker. Enjoy. We'll be right back with the Sorelle Sisters. Okay, and we go in 3.